What's up, everybody? Again, another episode. Thank you for those that always support the channel, that always tune in, right? The fellas out there, and of course, I cannot forget my cheerleaders. Oh, the beautiful ladies. Oh, the ladies that get my heart pumping right here. Got the beautiful moonlight shining through the FC Sneaker Factory window. Just like last episode, I am filming in this evening time, just relaxing at home. I have no intentions of going anywhere. I got the vintage Georgetown tee right there. I got some Nike woven shorts. I got the G-Shock 6959. Yeah, 5900. The Information Battleship. I love this watch. Such a great watch. I'm not inviting any of the cheerleaders over. I just want to be alone because, you know what? I'm tired. I'm dropping content today on this beautiful day when I'm filming this. But when you're watching this, it is a gorgeous Monday, right? The start off of a long week. Got back to work. Well, actually, by the time you're watching this, you should already be towards your end of your day working. So hopefully I had a great Monday. I mean, I hope I did when I'm watching this. But thank you again for supporting my channel. We are on Sneaker Profile 401. I'm in the batter's box like I always do, and I'm ready to knock another one out of the park. Ooh, I'm ready for summer. The complexion, right? The hair. Oh, looking amazing. Got that fat collar on this vintage tee. Got the signature right there. This is the brand. Who remembers that brand? The signature brand. Georgetown Hoyas vintage from the probably like I'm going to say early 90s when it came to this shirt. But such a great shirt. I think I picked this up on eBay. But anyways, let me go ahead and open up the books because you know what? Sneaker Profile 402. I hope I said 402 in the beginning of this. But yeah, 402 right here. Last episode we saw the Nike Dunk Silver Surfer, a great shoe. This is another great one, but who remember, I mean, just a few years ago these shoes were just going for a sick amount of money. It made me sick, but thank God I never pulled the trigger on those 800 and nine, well, I'd say probably around $800 range when it came to these shoes right here. Not worth it. I'm glad I never pulled the trigger on any of those dunks at that time. But this one I would say this one, from what I remember, is fetching around like $300-400. Ridiculous when it came to standard dunk. Nothing crazy. Poor quality leather, but the craze was out there at that time. Thank God all those stooges, majority of them, have left the sneaker game and moved on to collecting Pokemon cards or whatever they're collecting now, or Labubus. They're collecting all that crap now, so thank God they're leaving the sneaker market alone. Now the real sneakerheads are the people that actually really like dunks, are able to get dunks for a cheaper price. I actually purchased this one on Go last year for below retail. So I didn't even have to go to the Nike website to try to get this one. Went to Go, purchased it below retail, so that's always a good thing, right? So let's take a look at the shoe box right here. Nothing crazy, it's just your standard dunk. Let me give you a quick history about the dunk. So the actual original shoe, because I'm going to be reviewing the Nike Dunk Spartan colorway, right? Michigan State colorway. But anyways, the original dunk, the Spartan green, I should say, came out in 1985. But it came out in a high. They didn't do lows back then. They did highs because this was a basketball shoe. So this one actually released back in June of 2021, right? The market was fucking crazy. But later on, once the market cooled down, they did a re-release of this in the 2024 version. And that's the one that I got from Go. Okay, so there's a quick little history of that. Right there, nothing crazy, just your standard box. But what separates every box from all the different boxes is that tag, and that's what I want to show you. The Nike Dunk Low Retro, white, team green, and white. Right there. Standard tissue paper, nothing crazy. Got this on Go. I'm trying to find my little Go thing, but I don't see it anywhere, so I'm sure it's somewhere. Probably underneath this shoe. But anyways, got it on Go. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I just know I paid below retail. That's why I picked it up. But we are looking at Sneaker Profile 402 right here. We are looking at the Nike Dunk Low, the Spartan green colorway. I mean, it's going to be a really simple review of this shoe because there's really nothing crazy going on with this shoe, but it is all leather shoe, which I really like. Easy to keep clean and all that great stuff. So you just got that, you know, poor quality leather throughout the entire shoe. Right there, it's all smooth. There's really no texture going on when it comes to the leather on the entire shoe. But you got that nice white toe box, and then that's surrounded right here on that mud guard and that Spartan green. That travels through the shoelaces and then also going towards the rear part. That beautiful white window though. And then of course that nice green, Spartan green swoosh right there. White midsole, white stitching, and of course that Spartan green toe outsole. Right there, this is actually, so just unlike the Silver Surfer, the Spartan green, it actually has a sewn in Nike. Okay, so that's some different when compared to the Silver Surfer that we just looked at last episode. But it is surrounded in that nice Spartan green leather. Below that, you got that nice white leather hit, and then of course below that, you got that Spartan green hit. White midsole, that beautiful green Spartan green outsole. Medial side is identical to the lateral side. Nothing has changed. The cuts of leathers are the same color blocking, so identical from the medial and then also lateral. White midsole, white stitching, that Spartan green outsole. Beautiful Spartan green traveling through from the rear, going through the upper part of the shoelaces, and then also traveling through the lower part of the shoelaces and down through the mud guard. Spartan green swoosh, that white window right there, and also that white hit right there around the collar. Front part, let's take a look at that. Gorgeous. All right, simple, easy to style. I mean, you just cannot go wrong with the Dunk. I mean, easy to style shoe. If you keep them clean, you style right, you're gonna look like a million bucks, pretty much. I know I do. But look at that. Love that front hit. Let's take a look at the outsole. All Spartan green outsole. Nothing crazy in terms of the color blocking on the outsole. Same thing. My favorite part, the aerial view of the shoe. I just love the aerial view because I'm always constantly looking down at my shoes just to see how it looks with the you know, if I'm wearing a pair of jeans, just seeing how the jeans sit on that shoe. Traditionally, when it comes to Dunks, my jeans sit really well when it comes to my Dunks. White toe box and that nice leather. Got the perforations going on. And then you also got that nice white nylon tongue. This is not a leather tongue. This is a white nylon tongue. Spartan green shoelaces right there. That nylon tongue travels all the way up. And then you got that nice white tag. But you do have Nike and that swoosh in that Spartan green. White ankle collar. White insole. I hate that though. I did not know that. That Nike and that swoosh in orange. I know they're paying tribute to the original, but they need to switch that. They should have put a white Nike and swoosh on the insole. I know you're probably saying, well, you're just being picky now. No, I'm not. I just like those little attentions to details. That orange does not make sense in this shoe. I mean, I know once you put your foot in it, no one's going to see it or anything like that, but I just don't like staring at it when it comes to having it in hand. But simple shoe. I mean, I'm glad I finally got this one. I'm glad I waited. Thank God I didn't pay those crazy prices for this shoe. I waited, got it for a lot cheaper from way a lot cheaper than from back in 2021 when they were going crazy. Paid a lot cheaper than that. And you know what? Just a easy style shoe right here that I'm going to hope. I still got to make a styling reel on this one when it comes to the fit, but I love this shoe. I'm just glad I waited, and I'm glad that I was able to pick it up for below. So thank God for that. What do you think about this one? Were you one of the ones? I know I'm looking at you. Were you one of the ones that picked this up for a crazy price, or were you like me and just said, you know what, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to pay that price for a Dunk with shitty quality. I'm just going to wait and be patient and get this for retail or below retail. And who are you? Who are you? There's two ends of the spectrum. Where are you at when it comes to that one? Because you have to be on one side or the other when it comes to that. But you know, there you go. Spartan green. I love it. Such a great shoe. Great to add to the collection. I know it's just a simple sneaker profile. Nothing crazy when it comes to this one. But I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully, maybe this should motivate you to go pick this shoe up. Because you know what? This is a great St. Patrick's Day shoe. This is just a great shoe to have in the collection, especially you can pay below retail for. And you know what? Hey, and if you fuck it up, oh wow, because you paid little to nothing for. So It doesn't matter. Just go. I mean, wear your shoes. Don't be like me. Wear your shoes. Wear all your shoes that you buy. I have tons of shoes. That's why I don't wear them very often. But it is what it is. I'm Mr. Wonderful. I do what I want. But thank you, you beautiful people out there, the fellas, and of course the beautiful ladies, the cheerleaders. I appreciate you for tuning in as always. You truly make my day, my channel worth it. By seeing you in the comments and by you visiting me, it really means a lot to me. I know that was some true words from Mr. Wonderful. But thank you so much. I will see you not Friday because I'm going to be doing a sneaker pickup video and hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully I think I'm dropping the vlogs by now, so hopefully you're enjoying the vlogs. It's a lot of work, but hopefully you enjoy those vlogs. But as the women say, I was just on a date not too long ago with one of the beautiful cheerleaders. She said, Floyd, you know what? You listen, give me your full attention. Don't be on your phone when you're talking to a cheerleader or a beautiful lady. Put your phone down, eye to eye contact. Because this is what she said. I love the fact that you pay attention and you listen to what I say. And you know what? You are too. Damn. Yes.